everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. You ever watch a game show and just think, wow, that person has some serious guts? That's exactly what went down on a recent episode of The Price is Right. And let me tell you, it was gold. It all started when a contestant named Lillian Brown, a PhD student from Northwestern University, got up on stage. Carey, being the friendly host he is, asked her about her college. When she told him she was a PhD student, you could see he was genuinely impressed. Then, in a classic Carey move, he decided to have a little fun with his own past. He confessed that he'd been kicked out of college not once, but twice. Then he posed the perfect setup question to Lillian. What's the opposite of a PhD? Without a single moment of hesitation, Lillian shot back with a zinger that had the entire studio audience and Drew himself in stitches. A talk show host. The look on Drew's face was priceless. He immediately bent over laughing, almost falling over from the sheer wit of it. He's a comedian, so you know he appreciates a good joke, especially one aimed directly at him. He even chimed in, you know what, I'm not smart enough to be a talk show host, which just made the moment even funnier. It was a perfect, lighthearted exchange that showed just how much Drew can roll with the punches. The whole thing felt less like a game show and more like a bunch of friends just having a laugh. A host with a heart of gold. This isn't the first time Carey has shown his genuine, human side on the show. He's known for being a bit of a softie, and he proved it again later in the episode with another contestant named Roni Gardner. Roni was at the big wheel, and she was having a heck of a time getting it to do a full spin. This is a big deal because if the wheel doesn't make a full rotation, the spin doesn't count. Her first attempt landed on 90, but it didn't go all the way around. Drew, being the supportive host he is, gave her a hand. Her next spin landed on 15, and he helped her again. The third time, she hit 95, a great score, but it didn't complete a full rotation. It was a tough break, and you could see the disappointment on her face. Drew, without a moment's hesitation, took the blame. I'll take the blame for that. Roni, I'm so sorry, as he left the stage. That's the kind of moment that makes you love watching him. He could have just moved on, but he chose to show empathy and take responsibility for something that wasn't even his fault. He's not just a host. He's a cheerleader, a friend, and someone who genuinely cares about the people on his stage. Drew's journey to becoming a beloved TV personality is a story in itself. He got his start in comedy, then starred in his own show, The Carey Show, and hosted Whose Line Is It Anyway before landing the gig on The Price is Right. It's a journey that started with a low GPA and getting kicked out of Kent State University, which, by the way, later gave him an honorary degree. It just goes to show you that a little humor and a lot of heart can take you a long way. What about you? What are your thoughts on Carey's reaction to the PhD student's hilarious comeback? Are you enjoying him as the host of the show? Let us know what you think in the comments below.